Hello guys, Susanna Easdale here. I'm just showing you my finished picture of my deer. It just turned out so gorgeous. I've still got a line and do a bit of ephemera and all that kind of stuff. But I just love how it turned out. It is so cute. I did it with acrylic paints, and then I put a coat of sort of like a sealer over the top of it, which brings out the colours. But if you can wipe it off if you need to. So I really love how that turned out. So still a bit in process, but I thought I'd show you because it's been a while since I showed you the sketch. And now what I'm going to do today is, you can't really see it, you probably might be able to see it. I've just traced out the fox. So some people were wanting to see the process of doing this. It is a tad boring. It's like watching paint dry. It's so because I have to do the base and then I've got to let it dry a bit, and so it might be a two-parter process. But before I do that, I just went to the post office today to post some stuff, and I found this. It is so gorgeous. I've never seen it. It's like first published in the UK in 2013. So I think this must have been done in 2013. They were selling them off cheaper, but it's like an art. You pull it out. So what I was thinking, I'll show you one bit at a time. It's so gorgeous. It sort of reminds me of this artwork here from the Muddy and the Bastion. Sort of all about summer, autumn, winter, spring. I'll have to show you a bit at a time. Beautiful fox. Yeah, that reminds me of that. So I was actually thinking I wouldn't mind watercolouring and then maybe cutting off, because it's in a little fold thing, cutting off bits and maybe using them as a cover. So it's got that on that side, and then you fold it over on the other side. It's got spring, summer, so it'll have to be a choice. Maybe I can scan them, so all information, and then tells you all about the what the pictures are and what they are. So it's obviously England, and then you can draw your own thing. And the beauty of it is, it goes in this way. So the cover, it's embossed. So, cut that out. That would make a beautiful page or something like that on there. I just thought it was so cute. So maybe get out my old Edith Holden pages and do a bit of colouring. It'd be quite therapeutic. So it'd be really nice. So it'd be almost like a handmade journal cover, but not so hand painted. Just have the work done for you. It's just beautiful. Really nice. Love the fox and that little mouse. So cute. So I thought I'd share that with you today, because I just found it and I'm like, oh, that is beautiful. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put this down here. Make sure that it's up high enough. That's what I got to do, so I can show you. So I'll do a little bit, but I'm just telling you, it is not too exciting. This is left over from when I did the deer, so I thought I'll use up some of these. I think once this is used up, you make a mess, that's for sure. Okay, we're in frame. I'm going to get down as low as I can go because it is pretty high up. There we go. Okay, now might just use a little bit of water and then get the skin tone. So these are just Joe Sonia's paints. So the one I'm going to use is Skin Tone Base, and then I've got Indian Red Oxide, Red Earth and Raw Umber, and so I'll probably mix and match. Oh, Gee, this is going to be a little hard actually. So what I just do, just have the base coat for now. So don't look none too exciting when you first do it. They've got such big ears, foxes. But I suppose if you see me doing this, you can appreciate the work that goes into it. I'm going to need a better one. This none too fantastic. You're only as good as your brushes, I tell you. And this is a different medium that I'm used to using because this is directly onto the book. This is acrylic paint, so I like using watercolour. So, but this, when you look at it, that's why I thought I'll show you the deer, because this is how the deer started. Never looks any good when you first start. So what I'll do is I'll just show you the process of oh geez, it's hard to see. I've got the referral picture up there. Gonna have to I might have to get it when it comes to around the eyes. I'm gonna have to get it a little, because I don't paint the eyes in. I don't paint the eyes in, and I don't paint the nose in. Oh, this is so hard because I can't see it. I can't get close enough. Okay. There we go. Yeep. I think I may have gone over on this. This is why I do not paint on video. It's too much pressure. Especially this part. It's a tad boring. Okay. And I have to get close for some of the detailed work and everything, so yeah. So this is why people like, I know that Wendy, she paints as well, and she doesn't do it on camera, and I think I get it. I get why she doesn't do it. See, it's hard enough to see it as it is. If I was able to bring it closer, I just can't see it. Around the nose. There we go. So this gives me a good surface to work on. Okay. Yeah, because it's almost, this part is almost like a primer, like how gesso works. Yeah. Ugh. What I might do, where are we? Got a bit of a line happening here. Just going to paint it in. Need a bit more. Great. Told you, paintbrush in the mouth. Told you this part is none too exciting. Like watching paint dry. And they say that for a reason. Anyway. It does come out to about here. I think I can see the line. It's funny. When you see this, you'll probably thinking to yourself, my goodness, how does she manage to get nice artwork from this? Okay. But I mean, if any of you have watched my the cat one, you know, it always looks terrible before it looks better. But it is a bit of pressure. I don't really there are channels that people that this is their job, they do it all the time, and you know, they enjoy painting, and you really do need to have a, you know, good computer skills where you can fast forward and all that kind of stuff, and that works for them. But I don't really have that ability, and I just put the camera on and film, and if I want to stop, I just pause, and I find that works for me, because when I did it the other way before, I was forever waiting for my son to help me, and I had about 50 videos up, and he just never did it. Too many other things to do. So once I thought, I'm going to take it into my own hands. Okay. It looks like it's coming out down here as well by the looks of it. Quite a foofy little thing. Oh. I sort of want to keep it a little bit light so I know the basis of the shape. Okay. Now, I think there is a bit more here. It's just a bit more lighter, so yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay. So we got ourselves a bit of a base coat, sort of. Okay. Happening. Right. Okay. So that's it for now, guys. I've just got to let that dry. And then I'll come back and do a little more. I could probably put that in there. Maybe paint some of the black for the mouth before I turn it off. Once you paint the eyes and the mouth in, it starts to look a little better. So big long brush this is, but it works a treat. That's got a bit of an angle on there, like this. And then this little bit here. shape on the outside. Foxes look like they're wearing makeup half the time. Okay, it's got a bit of a point. Here's a good one. Okay, and same for this one. Oh, yeah. Hopefully you don't see the top of my noggin. There you go. They really are halfway between dogs and cats. See, I got it. This is why I need to get closer, because this shape of this is completely not right. And I'll get the brown. It's got a very much a brown eye. That will be black in the middle. So yeah, see that? That's why I need to go over that. Make it a little bit rounder. There we go. That'll be, this is just first coat. Still needs to have that glint in the eye, and you know, that shape on the top is not real great. So there you go. I might even add a little bit of brown on the nose while it's drying. But that is the first process. Yep. Doesn't look that great to begin with, but there you go. So I just got to wait for that to dry, and then I've got to come back in and do the shape of the eye properly, and that's just the base coat. So I will pause it for here for now, and then come back in a little bit later and do a little bit more. But yeah, it's very stressful doing it under camera. I don't really enjoy it because it does take a long time, and I'll have to have quite a bit of process. So well, thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the this guy. So I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out how you could probably find it. So www.templarandco.co.uk. Can you see it? Oh, a bit close, bit close. There we go. Not Happy Jan. There we go. I don't know, but oop, and you just put your stuff in your paint. There we go. Find out more, pictureline.com. Yeah, they're really cool. But that becomes something like this. See, it takes a little bit of time. That was a bit easier because it's smaller. That's a bit more work, and he's got so many colours in him, so it'll be a bit more work, this one. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now. See ya.